This is the most interesting camera. I've had many cameras, and I cannot figure out how some things about this camera work. And it's making it so hard for me to start, right? I just want to start recording. I decided that it's been way too long, and the blocker I've had is, I keep saying time, but the reality is it's just starting. It's just starting. And then starting, once you start, it's going. And I feel like time is just continually passing me by. A week goes on, I'm going to do it next week. A month goes on. Next thing I know, a whole year has passed. And maybe I uploaded one video, but I didn't keep on it. I just don't keep momentum. Everything gets in the way. Everything feels like a blocker. And I just decided that I need to figure out what the blockers are so that I can just thrust myself past them and say screw it. And sometimes it's technology, like this camera that's been annoying me. A lot of times it's thinking about the editing component, like, oh, I film it and then I have to edit everything. And you know what? Just screw it. Just screw it. Time is passing. Every day, time's passing. It's going faster and faster and faster, and I'm not here recording videos, doing what I said I wanted to do. I'm not doing it, so I just need to get myself here doing it. And maybe you have a similar story, right? It's always something each of us has that we want to start, and maybe we get to the place where we start it, but we just don't continue it. We don't make it a habit. We don't make it a practice in our lives that we continue to do week after week or day after day or even month after month. And God, as humans, that's really the hardest part. So here I am on this channel called The Least Complicated. That was my goal. Things wouldn't be complicated, but the reality is everything's complicated. And even though I work towards a less complicated life, live smaller, just be more minimal, like, it's just life. And there's just so much crap going around in our lives, whether it's keeping up with your family and just the responsibilities of having kids and being here and there and laundry and dishes and dinner, and work, to trying to stay connected to those that maybe we don't see that often. Life is complicated. I don't have it sorted out, but I was thinking, right, start these videos, get going, get back in the saddle again, and let's do it, right? Because part of this channel was to just show maybe some of the things that are helping me out, some of the things that are helping me be more efficient, that are helping our family move forward through the chaos of the day, of the week, of the month. And yeah, it's like I just need to stay on top of myself and get here, record these videos, and do it. Life can be shorter than we realize. We just don't know how long it is, right? And I'm missing moments of my family, missing moments of myself, missing sharing moments with you. This channel just went kaput, and I just feel like over the time that it hasn't been active, I've lost a lot. I've lost a lot of moments that, maybe they're captured somewhere, but I don't have a way to easily go look at them. And then I just became overwhelmed by all of it, became overwhelmed by all of the footage I've captured over the years, the pictures I've had, and now I just keep thinking I have to come here with a video and put it all together. And that just even makes me more overwhelmed because it's like, there's so much of it. How can I ever bring it all together and make a cohesive video? I've recorded different videos that I've never went to edit. Maybe they'll come here again, but I just needed to get past the fact that maybe I won't edit those videos and maybe they won't be here. And if that's keeping me from starting again or keeping me from starting and continuing, then that's pretty crappy. I need to figure out how to get past that. So here I am today making this video. Just saying, I want to be here. I mean, I feel like as a 48-year-old LGBTQ plus person in this chaotic, divisive, crazy time of our world, it is now more important than ever for me to be visible, to maybe create community, to have community. It's a crazy world, right? And in my community, it is actually, there's not a lot of not a lot of LGBTQ plus people, right? It is feeling like I am in the middle of farm country. And that is a sucky feeling. I love being in the middle of farm country. I love it out here, but I just haven't had the time to get myself back into the city, to get myself back into socializing with some of my friends, to find other families who have children, who maybe are two-mom families. It's why we started this channel initially, but the reality is that everything got so busy, and it was always just so hard for me to, I don't know, just feel like I could stay on top of trying to create community and being there. So here I am again. I am here again, just sharing my life, which is mostly going to be me, because I got to tell you, like, the rest of my family, maybe not so much into making videos, which has probably been part of the thing holding me back too. Like, what is this channel? Like, a while ago, if you're here and you're still watching this at this point, it was vlogging our family. And those are family moments that I do miss capturing. But then I sort of felt like, I don't know, there's more to this. There should be more to this. Like, it should be deeper. Like, it's also surface. Like, social media is that, right? Like, oh, let's go to the zoo for a day. What a wonderful day. Yeah, maybe some things that are not so wonderful may happen during that trip, but at the end of it, it's like, such a wonderful experience. And the reality is that, yeah, those are awesome glimpses into somebody's life where you're having a great experience on vacation or wherever you are, but that is just a moment. It is just a moment. And the reason this channel is called The Least Complicated is because we struggle with stuff too. Like, things are complicated, but we are striving to figure out how to make them less complicated, how to find the joys in life, how to embrace the journey, and, just stick on with the adventure without getting pulled too far under by just other stuff in life. So I've rambled a little bit, but thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for being here. Thanks for staying here. And hopefully rooting me on to continue, because if I continue, it may just be another video like this where I share with you my thoughts on trying to persevere through big blockers that don't have to be so big. It's like, how do we tear down the wall to make it more doable? What is holding us back from doing that thing that we keep telling ourselves we want to do, we're going to do? And maybe for you, it's not recording a video. Maybe it's working out. Maybe it's reaching out to a loved one that you haven't talked to in a while. Maybe it's connecting more often with your siblings. Maybe it's just saying hi to your neighbor who you've never met. Like, whatever the thing is that you are having trouble doing, and you keep telling yourself, I'm going to do that next week. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. Maybe it's just making that doctor appointment that you've been putting off, but you really know you should go see your doctor for your physical, or whatever the case is. We got this. We can do it. The least complicated. We can do this. We can get through it. You've got this. And I'll see you in the next video.